Once upon a time in Java, there is a kingdom with the king has named Raden Putra. Raden Putra is rich and powerful king. He likes fighting chicken. Raden Putra has a queen and several concubines. A concubine has nature envy and want to kill the queen. Well, how the rest of the story? Let's see the show.
There is help princess, a human, a servant.
Tapi, I want to be queen or king. I was tired of being a slave king. So, I want to get rid of the queen of this castle. Ill protected, pain caused by the empress who deliberately wanted to poison me because she was jealous of me. And you, Tabib, should have to carry out my wishes. Tabib, do you understand?
Yes, I understand, princess.
Good. If you already tell the king now that I am safe.
Shortly thereafter, the palace physician immediately conveyed to the king that the queen was ill. Meanwhile, the concubine pleaded meaning in pain.
Accuse me the king. The concubine was sick and pain, caused after drinking given by the empress.
Are you sure that concubine is sick after drink?
That's true.
I just know you are sick of the queen poison, said the physician palace.
You are right. I'm sick.
Okay, now call the queen, come to me now.
Alright, king.
Soon, the guard had come to bring the queen before the king.
Hurry up. Sit down.
What do you call me? You are really jealous, my dear. You put poison drinking on of concubine.
It's not true. I never give up drinking to Majesty.
I do not believe. I was willing to see you again in front of me against. What?
Yes, king.
Bring her to the forest and kill her.
Yes.
What? Forgiveness? It is a lie.
What?
Yes.
I was not willing to see her anymore.
Okay, sir.
Bring her out.
Yes, sir.
God finally bring out the queen and took her to the forest, but the guard did not have the heart to kill the emperors, who are pagan.
Queen, I just want the queen run to the forest. I will give my sword. Rabbit blood still king believe it that the queen is dead.
Thanks, God. You are so kind.
Arriving at the palace, God immediately came to the king.
Excuse me, king. I want to tell that queen is dead.
Alright, and Prophet I.
Here, the blooded the queen.
Good. You can believe.
Thanks.
Yes.
After hearing the report by the guard, kings and concubines were startled and happy, because they think the queen had been killed. A few months later, the queen gave birth to a baby boy handsome and healthy. He was named Cindelaras. Cindelaras grown into a powerful and intelligent child. He likes to play in the woods. One day, he found a chicken egg.
Mother, look! I found a chicken's egg.
Oh yeah, take care this egg until they grow up.
Sure, my mother, I will take care chicken eggs is like mother's advice.
After a few days, the egg hatched and became Cindelaras' male chicks. The chicken was quickly grew, as was the custom of his father. Cindelaras liked risking chicken. He went to the neighboring for roasting chicken. Chicken expert is very strong and always win against other rooster. Cindelaras became famous. Everyone heard the story about a boy and a chicken expert.
Excuse me, King. I heard from the people that there is a boy who has a rooster that is extraordinary. The boy was always win when rooster fight with the other.
What did you say? The owner was a kid? People from the village where he is?
Excuse me, the king. The boy left in the wood.
I was curious. Guards, bring him to the palace order to fetch me. Now!
Good king. Order the king, said the servant immediately implemented.
Son, the guard had managed to bring Cindelaras before the king.
It is the boy, king.
Oh boy, where is your rooster chicken? He said, your rooster chicken is well now, cannot be devoured by another rooster.
Excuse me, the king. Servant is prepared to challenge the king, but there is one condition, servant.
Terms of wither.
Requirement. When slave win the king had to give half the kingdom to be given to the servant.
Smart young kid. Is a requirement. Is teacher very well. It is impossible rooster this child is going to win. Let young children, I agree with your terms. And what if your chicken loses?
If your rooster is loser willing.
Let young children, we begin this fight now.
Well, the king.
So began a fierce battle against the king rooster. Rooster Cindelaras, the king was trying to choose the best chicken against chicken Cindelaras, but
Wah, really great chicken. Boy was easily defeated my rooster until my rooster father beaten by the boy's cook. True, said the resident. Chicken boy was indeed invisible.
see the fact that everyone was surprised. They were even more surprised when the cook covered Cindelaras and read, Kukuru, I am the rooster Cindelaras who live in the forest, but his son Raden Putra. The cook crowed loudly replied. Everyone who saw cook fighting surprised not to play. The king very surprised. Then the king gathered Cindelaras.
Oh boy, draw near here.
Well, the king.
What is your name and where is your house?
Cindelaras. I live with my mother in the wood.
What is your mother's name?
A servant of the queen mother in the kingdom, the king.
What are you saying? Are you sure that?
True, the king.
Cindelaras list name of mother and the king immediately aghast.
Sit down.
Yes, king.
It is true that he is my son. He said the children live in the forest, but had been noticed when he arrived at the court act.
Pardon the king. Once when the king ordered servant to kill the queen who are pregnant, do not have the heart to kill the queens. Servant because the servant know that only married by a concubine.
What? Cards? Do you say it is the earth?
Yes, true king.
Hearing all that, Raden Putra was furious.
That's so you know where the empress now.
Good king. The king orders the servant immediately.
Cindelaras, come on.
Yes, king.
You are come with me, also point out where your life.
Alright, let's go.
And shortly afterward came the king and Cindelaras in the forest guard, once in the front of the hood empress. Finally, The king and the queen with her son Cindelaras accompanied by escort back to the palace. King reformed the position of the empress and concubine punished evil. Since then, Raden Putra, empress, and Cindelaras lived happily in the palace. After the king died, Cindelaras replaced king. He ruled justly and wisely. Such was the folklore of Eastern Java. Hopefully, the story before it is introduction for all of use.
IX-B, the king. Concubine was sick and pain, caused of after drinking given by the empress. There is hell princess human a servant.
Habib, I want to be queen of the king.
There is hell princess human a servant.
Pip, I want to be queen of a king. I was tired of being Sailor the king, so I want to get rid of the queen of this.
Finish it.